Hi Year 1, I hope you're enjoying your time at home. Today we're going to be carrying on looking at maths. We're going to start though first with our skill sharp. So let's have a quick go at number bonds to 10 using counts and tens frames. If you could pause the screen and have a go at these on a piece of paper and then you can send them to us afterwards, that'd be fantastic. Off you go. Fantastic. Okay, make sure you send those skill sharps over and we can have a look at them and see how you've done. So fluency now, make sure you got your pen and paper ready. And we're going to work through the first lot together and then the second lot you're going to go through by yourself. So here we've got some Numicon. So what piece of Numicon is this one? Have a think. What piece of Numicon is this one? It's piece number 9 Numicon. And what is this one up here? That is a number 1. So our first number 1 is 9 plus 1 more equals 10. What is the fact family for 9 plus 1 equals 10? Let's have a think. How else could we write that equation? We could write 1 plus 9 more equals 10. So the whole is staying the same, but the two parts are changing places. Let's go at this one down here. So what is our first piece of Numicon? How many is this one? This one is 2 Numicon plus how many more? How many more Numicon are here? So number 8. Fantastic. Our whole is 10 because we're doing number bonds to 10. How else can we write that number bond and change the parts around? What fact family can we make using those parts that will fit in this number sentence? Well, instead of writing 2 plus 8 more equals 10, we could write 8 plus 2 more equals 10. 10 is our whole has not changed, our two parts have just changed places. Let's have a look up here. Oh, this time we are starting with our whole. Our whole is 10 because we are doing number bonds to 10. Our whole is 10. What is our first piece of Numicon? What is this first piece of Numicon? Our first piece of Numicon is 4. Plus how many more? How many more make 10? Have a little think. Have a little think. 6 more. That's a number 6 Numicon. 4 plus 6 equals 10. On this number sentence we've written 10 equals 4 plus 6. What is the other fact family we can write where a whole starts? So a whole is 10. Whole is our first bit of our number sentence. 10 equals, this time we could write 6 plus 4. Our whole equals 6 plus 4. Fantastic. Last one. Our whole is 10. 10 equals, what are our two pieces of Numicon here? We've got one piece there and one piece here. What are our two pieces of Numicon? 10 equals 5 plus 5 more. And what is the fact family? Well, it is up in the round, but it still looks very similar. 10 equals 5 plus 5 more because they're the same pieces. So when we swap it around, it doesn't really look any different. I would now like you to pause the screen, write all these down on a piece of paper for me, make sure you email them over to me, have a go yourself, off you go. Okay, let's look at the answers for these questions. I hope you've done them by yourself and you pause this video and you're going to send me over your work. So our first number bond is 1, because I've got one piece of Numicon there, plus how many more it makes 10? How many more? You should have 9 in there. What is the fact family for 1 plus 9 more equals 10? The fact family to go in here is 9 plus 1 more equals 10. So look at this one. Our first piece of Numicon is 4. 4 plus how many more equals 10? What piece of Numicon is that one? 6. Fantastic. What is our fact family with our whole going at the end? What is our fact family? Our fact family is 6 plus 4 more equals 10. Our next number bond is, what number piece of Numicon is this one? That is a 5. How many more do we need to add to 5 to make 10? We need to add another 5. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. What is our fact family of this number bond? Well, if we swap our 5s around, it looks just the same. It's 5 plus 5 equals 10. Let's have a go at this one up here. Our whole is 10. 10 is our whole. What piece of Numicon is this, though? Even though 10 is our whole, what piece of Numicon is this? It is 10 plus how many more do we need to make 10? How many more do we need to add to 10 to make 10? The answer is 0. What is our fact family for this number sentence right here? Our fact family is 0 plus 10 more equals 10. So for this one, let's start with our first piece of Numicon. Our first piece of Numicon is 2. 2 plus how many more equals 10. That's number 8 Numicon. Fantastic if you've got that written down. What is our fact family for this number bond? Our fact family is we start with the 8 piece this time. We add 2 more equals the whole, which is 10. Start with this one down here. What is our first piece of Numicon? What is this first piece of Numicon? It is a number 9 plus how many more equals 10. What is the fact family of 9 plus 1 more equals 10? It is 1 plus 9 equals 10. Oh, a bit tricky this time. Just got the number sentences. We're not got any numbers to help us. Our first piece of Numicon is, should I have that written down? 3. How many more do we need to make 10? How many more do we need to make 10? We're doing number bonds for 10. 7. What is our whole? How many have we got all together? What number bonds are we doing? 10. What is our fact family? Our fact family is 7 plus 3 equals 10. Fantastic. Make sure you're giving yourselves ticks if you've got this right and to send them through to me. This one, what piece of Numicon is this one right here? This is a number 8. How many more do we need to add to 8 to make 10? We need to add 2 more. What is our whole? Do number ones 2. Our whole is 10. Fantastic. Fact family of this number bond. Our fact family is this time we're going to start with the 2 plus how many more? 8 more equals our whole, which is 10. Fantastic. This time we're starting with this piece Numicon. This piece is a 6 plus how many more? How many more do we need to add to 6 to make 10? What piece of Numicon is this? This is a 4. What is our whole? What we're doing number bonds to? Number bonds to 10. Fantastic. And now our fact family. So we've got our number sentence here. Our fact family is we're going to start with this piece of Numicon first. 4 plus how many more? 6 more equals 10. Make sure I get an email of this picture of work so I know you've worked really hard. Fantastic. We're going to start with our maths lesson now. So today we're looking at how many are left. So first, how many apples do we have to start with? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First, there are 6 apples. First, there are 6 apples. Then what happened? What happened? 2 were eaten. 2 apples were eaten. Then 2 are taken away because they have been eaten. If they've been eaten, we take them away. We don't want to eat them again. So first there are 6, then 2 are taken away. How many are left? How many are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 left. So first there are 6, then 2 are taken away. Now there are 4 left. Let's have a look at this. Oh, a bit tricky on this one. First, there are how many birds are in this picture? Let's do careful counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First, there are how many birds? There are 9 birds. First, there are 9 birds. And then, how many are taken away? We've got 1 that is flying away here. 1 flying away. So now 1 is taken away. How many are left? How many are left? If we start with 9 and we've taken 1 away, how many are left? Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are left. So 8 take away 1. Sorry, 9 take away 1 is 8. Let's have a look over here. So first, how many chocolate bars are we starting with? How many chocolate bars are we starting with? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 chocolate bars to start with. 8 chocolate bars. How many taken away? So these 3 have got bites taken out of them. Someone started eating these ones. So we are taking 3 away. 3 have been eaten. How many are left? So we had started with 8. 3 were eaten and taken away. How many are left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are left. I would like you to try this one on your own. So pause the video, have a go at this on your piece of paper. Make sure you send it to me at the end. Off you go. Fantastic. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so let's go through this one together. So first, how many cakes do we have? First, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First, there are 9 cakes. Then, how many are taken away? So how many are eaten? Let's have a look. We've got 9 altogether, but how many have been eaten? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are taken away because 4 have been eaten. How many are left? Now, how many are left? So first there were 9, then 4 were taken away. Now, how many are left? Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. If you've got those answers right, give them a tick. Make sure you send them over to me. Fantastic. Let's have a look at this one. First there are, how many flowers we started with? Can we count them together? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First there are 5 flowers. Then what's happened? Oh no, 2 have died. So 2 have been taken away. 1, 2. First there are 5 and then 2 have been taken away. How many are left? Oh, so if 2 have been taken away, how many are left? So we started with 5. 2 have been taken away. How many are left? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've gone. There are 3 left. There are 3 left. Stop. So first there were 5, then 2 were taken away. Now there are 3 left. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, balloons. First there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First there are 5 balloons. First there are 5 balloons. Then so many taken away. So 2 of them have popped. And when these 2 have popped, that means they're taken away. So how many are taken away? 1, 2. 2 have been taken away. So first there are 5, then 2 are taken away. Now there are how many left? How many are left? Let's have a look. So we start with 5, we took 2 away, we've still got 1, 2, 3. Let's draw these in here. 1, 2, 3. Now there are 3 left. Fantastic. Let's look at these butterflies. So firstly, how many butterflies do we have? 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 butterflies. Then 1 is caught in a net. 1 is caught in a net. So how many are taken away? 1 is taken away. If we started with 3, first there were 3, then 1 was taken away. Now, how many are left? Now, how many are left? Let's have a look. 1, 2. There are 2 butterflies left that were not taken away. Let's draw those in there. So we know that there are 2 left. I would like you to try this one on your own. So please pause the video and have a go at this. Make sure you write down your answers so I can see them at the end, and press play when you're ready to come back. Okay, let's have a look at this one then. So first, how many footballs are there? First there are, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First there are 7 balls. Then how many are taken away? So look, some of them are popped. So how many have been taken away? Then 1, 2, 3, 4 were taken away. 4 were taken away. Now, how many are left? How many are there left now? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 left now. So first there were 7, then 4 were taken away. Now there are 3 left. Fantastic. If you've got this right, give them a tick. And make sure to send your work to me at the end of this lesson. Let's have a look at these ones. So first, there are, how many ice creams are we starting with first? How many ice creams do we have? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, there are 5 ice creams. So we are starting with 5 ice creams. First, there are 5 ice creams. Then some of them melted. How many have been taken away because they melted? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4 are taken away. How many are left? How many are left? If we started first there were 5, 4 have been taken away. How many are left? 1 is left. 1 ice cream is left. So 1 lonely ice cream. Oh, there we go. 1 ice cream is left. Fantastic. I would like you now, again, to pause this video, have a go at this one on your own. Make sure you save your answers, show me. Off you go. Fantastic. Okay, let's have a look at this one then. So these are glasses of water. How many glasses of water are we starting with? How many glasses of water? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So first there are 9. First there are 9. Then how many are taken away? How many have been taken away? How many have been drunk? So let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then 4 are taken away. How many are left? If we started with 9, 4 are taken away. How many were left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are left, and we can draw our glass of water in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 glasses of water are left. Fantastic. If you got that right, give it a tick. Save your answers to show me later. So let's have a look at this one now. So first, what have we got first? How many cakes are there first? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. First, there were 3 cakes. 3. Fantastic. Then, how many were eaten? How many were eaten? So let's have a look. That one's got a bite mark. 1, 2. 2 were eaten. Now, how many cakes are left? If we started, first there were 3, and then 2 were eaten, how many are left? The answer is 1 cake is left. Let's draw it over here. 1 cake is left. The remaining amount is 1. Fantastic. Oh, let's have a go at this one together. First, there are how many cookies? How many cookies are there to start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First, there were 8 cookies. Then, how many were eaten? How many of these cookies have been eaten? 1, 2, 3. Then, 3 were eaten. So first there were 8 cookies, then 3 were eaten. How many are left? How many do you have left? First there were 8, then 3 were eaten. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Let's draw them up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cookies are left. That's not very good. 5. Let's cross that out. Write a better one next to it. It looks a bit like a 6, that one. 5. 5 cookies are left. Okay, I want you to have a go at this one now. There are some fish in the bowl. I want you to tell me first how many there were, then how many swam away, now how many are there left. Pause the screen, write down your work. Make sure you send it to us afterwards. Off you go. Okay, fantastic. Let's look at it together. So first there were, how many fish are in the bowl to start? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First there were 6 fish in the bowl. First there were 6 fish in the bowl. Then what happened? Then 1 swam away. How many swam away? 1 swam away. Now, how many fish are left in the bowl? How many fish are left in the bowl? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 fish left in the bowl. 5 fish. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fish left in the bowl. So we start, first there were 6, then 1 swam away, now there are 5 left. Fantastic. Make sure you give yourselves a tick if you got that right and send me your work afterwards. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, this looks a bit different. We've not got our now, our first, then, and now. I think we can still find out what's going on. So first, how many cakes were there? So let's have a look all together how many cakes there were. So first there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First there were 9 cakes. First there were 9 cakes. Then, how many were eaten? How many of these cakes were eaten? Well, which ones of these look like they've been eaten? That one, 1, 2, 3. 3 cakes were eaten. How many cakes are left? So these cakes have gone because they have been eaten. How many are left? So how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 cakes left. So first there were 9 cakes, then 3 were eaten. Now there are 6 cakes left. Okay, so this time we've got candles. So how many candles have we got to start with? So how many candles were there all together? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to know how many candles are to start with, we count them all. So there are 6 candles to start with. How many have melted? How many of these candles have melted? So that one looks like it's melted. So that's 1, 2. 2 candles have melted. So we started with, first there were 6, then 2 melted. Now there are, how many candles are left? Now there are, well, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 candles left to use. So first there were 6, then 2 melted. Now there are 4 candles left. Let's have a look at these mugs. Oh, this is meant to say mugs, not candles, mugs. Oh, Miss Ayres, quick, quick, quick. So, first there were, how many mugs are there to start with? Let's count them all to find out how many we start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First there were 9 mugs. First there were 9 mugs. Then, how many broke? How many of these mugs are broke? That one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4 broke. How many mugs are left? How many mugs are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there are 5 mugs left. Fantastic. I want you to have a go at this one. So first there were how many ducks, then how many flew away. Now there are how many ducks. Pause your screen, write it down, make sure you send it afterwards. Off you go. Okay, let's have a look at this one together. So first there were, how many ducks were at first? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First there were 6 ducks. Then how many flew away? How many ducks flew away? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ducks flew away. So first there were 6 ducks, then 4 flew away. Now there are how many ducks left? Let's have a look. 1, 2. Now there are 2 ducks left. So first there were 6 ducks, then 4 flew away. Now there are 2 ducks. Oh, this is a bit of a tricky one for you. So a little bit of a challenge, this one. So let's try challenge up there. I would like you to start with how many rabbits you think there could be. So I'm going to start with 6 rabbits. So first there were 6 rabbits, then 1 was taken away. Now so many are left. How many ways can I complete this? So I'm going to draw my little bunny in here. But instead of drawing a bunny, I'm just going to draw a circle because I struggle to draw bunnies that small. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first there are 6 bunnies. Then 1 is taken away. How many have I got left? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 left. So this time I'm going to start with, so 6, I'm going to start with 4. This time I'm going to start with 4 bunnies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 is taken away. How many have I got left? So I started with 4. 1 is taken away. How many have I got left? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 left. There are some pages here for you to have a go at. So can you pause your screen and work your way through these activities? When you are done, make sure you send your work over, but there is also more sheets. So pause this page, have a go at these ones. When you're done, press play, have a go at the next page. When you've done that one, press pause again, have a go at the next page, and then make sure you send us all your work over. So here we go. Amazing year 1. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another maths lesson. Bye.